Right, we're having a few technical glitches here. Broadcast was going in and out. We're broadcasting directly from the PS5. So starting the game, just have a couple of solo matches just to warm up. And just make sure I've got the live stream in operation. I'm not sure if it is or not. I don't know why there's problems here, but it wouldn't connect for some reason. A couple of times it sort of came on, then went off. So I'll do is I'll check right now as well. Again. Right, so far so good. Just check the mic. Right, we should be good to go. Nothing on the screen yet on the internet. There's usually a little bit of a lag. Oh, here we are. Is that right? Hang on. I don't know. It looks like everything's a bit messed up here. I'm going to get shot in a minute, aren't I? So I obviously want to get the live stream up because I don't know. I mean, we don't usually get many people in the chat or anybody at all at these early. Oh, we're on. So at the early stages of live streaming, so I'm obviously a newbie at live streaming, and but I keep the chat open anyway because I don't want to be rude, of course. I'll keep my eyes on that. Right, so I wanted to check to see what resolution I was streaming at, so I could make a record of that. I haven't changed it, but so I think it's 1280 by 720p. I can't remember if it's 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second. I think it's 60 frames per second. I'll have to check next time around. Just say hello to the chat. Greetings all. So here we are on this Wednesday evening. Fortnite Wednesday. Obviously I have a few regulars. My niece, Pink Dragon 21, and my mate, Daz, Mr. Pickle 6. I don't know if they're dropping by tonight or not. We'll see. I don't expect Mr. Pickle will be here, but Pink Dragon 21 may pop in, depending on what she's up to. So I've been a bit busy on other YouTube channels, trying to get everything all neatly in its place. So there's quite a few YouTube channels. I was concentrating on a modelling YouTube channel today. Not modelling as in people models, but you know, like models you make, kits and models you might make yourself out of bits and pieces. And props as well. That's kind of in its infancy. I had a channel. Well, I've got a channel which I haven't been doing so much. It's nearly at 10,000 subs at the moment. Like I said, I've had to split everything into its appropriate topics or suitable topics. So that means, like, this gaming channel was on Polluted Halo, so now it's me running 1973. Polluted Halo will be sort of like reviews and tech videos. But I think I think I'll have to probably split that channel up even more because I put like some daft videos on there and sort of experimental stuff. So that might have to split as well. It hasn't got very many subs. About 350 subs at the minute. And yeah, so everything started from the Drama Master channel, so that's moulding and casting. A bit of DIY and stuff like that, so that should hit 10,000 maybe, probably not this month, maybe beginning of next year. Hopefully January, maybe January. The subs on that particular channel tend to slow down this time of the year. And they sort of like, they increase during the summer months. But anyway, this is a fun channel. Obviously into gaming, so thought I'd start up a gaming channel. So we'll have like modern games, PS5, PS4. I'm a Nintendo Switch fan as well, so probably have some Nintendo Switch games on this channel. Plus, I'm a Generation X gamer, 50 next year. That's how old I am. And I will be putting some. I've already put some retro game videos up, just some like small clips. We'll be putting some retro game videos up in the future as well. So that's like arcade games of the 80s, early 90s, PlayStation 1 stuff, Xbox, the original Xbox stuff, ZX Spectrum computer from the 80s, Commodore 64, Amstrad CPC, stuff like that, Atari ST, Amiga and all those sort of things. I owned a ZX Spectrum and an Amstrad 6128. I didn't own like a Commodore 64 or an Amiga or an Atari ST, but I had friends that had them, so I played on them. So they were about, and they still sort of provoke that sort of nostalgia for the day. And getting the consoles, early consoles, PS1. I had a PS1. I had the first Xbox. Oh, I had an SNES, SNES, or did they call that the Famicom in America? And so yeah, all those types of games, new stuff. There's a big gap in my gaming history, sort of between the sort of era. I didn't really play a lot of video games, like between the PS2 and PS3 sort of era. So what would that be? N64, Sega Genesis. Hang on, Sega Genesis. That's the same as the Sega Mega Drive, isn't it? I only found that out the other day. Oh yes, I played the Sega Mega Drive back in the day. I didn't own one. I did play one, but probably from that moment onwards, sort of late 90s. Hang on a minute. Yeah, maybe early 2000s. Early 2000s until, well, just a couple of years ago, 2020, when I got a Switch. So yeah, almost 20 years. We'll call it 15 years, maybe 15 to 18 years, where I didn't have a console, play games for myself. But obviously, you know, friends that have gaming systems. So I played on the PS2. I was saying the other night, I didn't play any sort of like serious, in inverted commas, games. Played like the quiz games. Buzz, I can't remember that. Was it called Buzz? That was Mr. Pickle actually. Daz played Buzz when he had a PS2. He's had all the PlayStations. My brother-in-law's had all the PlayStations as well, and a lot of people had the Wii, Nintendo Wii. So I played Mario Kart on that, and got a love for Mario Kart. Absolutely love Mario Kart. So probably have some live streams on Mario Kart at some point. Group games, online games. And yeah, so one of the reasons I got a Nintendo Switch was for Mario Kart. And I do like the racing games. I like Wipeout for the PlayStation. I had the original Wipeout on the PlayStation. Well, there's 3 games back then, wasn't there? Wipeout 20... Was it 2049, 2047? I forget now. I haven't bumped into anybody yet. Wipeout 3. The original Wipeout, of course. 2097, wasn't it? Wipeout 2097. I forget everything these days. So I love those games. So when I got the PS4, got a second-hand PS4 last year, and bought a Wipeout Amiga collection. I'm not sure how popular Wipeout games are these days. So it'd be interesting if they bring one out for the PS5. Cool, that was a bit lucky, wasn't it? Goodness gracious. Just gotta be patient, haven't you, eh? So I'll probably do a Fortnite live stream or an online gaming live stream twice a week. Probably Wednesdays and Saturday nights, 7 PM. Wednesday night, 7 PM. Saturday night. I got into Elden Ring again, so doing a few sort of let's plays with Elden Ring. But I'll be streaming through. That'll be live through Twitch, and then I'll edit the videos, and then upload them. Oops, a daisy, and upload them to YouTube. Now I'm sort of like I'm not very good at multitasking, as you might be able to tell. There's a mushroom up here, no, I think I'll do eat that. Somebody's going to snipe me, aren't they? And we better get moving. If Pink Dragon's here, she keeps an eye on the chat as well. So I got the I'm obviously playing the game and keeping an eye on the chat. So I've got the heating on just for an hour. So I've asked Alexa to put us on timer, so she'll let me know when that hour's up. Obviously don't want to keep it running too long for obvious reasons. Getting a little bit cold here in England, southwest. Can't grumble though, could be worse. Got myself an electric blanket, which has cost no money at all to run, and it's fantastic. Stroke of luck there. Just managed to get me turrets on the site. Yeah, thing is, the only thing here, I could manage without putting the heating on at all. You know, I can improvise with bits and pieces, but this house does get damp, and so I need to put the heating on to keep the rot away. You know, the mould, that black mould. There was black mould here once upon a time, and so I don't want that happening again. Obviously, black mould is very dangerous. There's a poor kid died of it. It was in the news last week or the week before. Poor lad, where they had mould in the house, the black mould got into his lungs and he died of it. It's so sad. So sad when you know that can be prevented. Trouble is with that black mould is you don't see it because it's behind everything. It's not until you know, because obviously the condensation builds up with the damp. Oh, knocked me in. And, so it's been a strange game tonight. Yeah, so like with the mould, you don't necessarily find it until it's too late. It sort of hides under the things where your furniture were and collects there. In between your furniture and the walls. Evil stuff. Yeah, it's a poor lad. I should think that happens quite a lot, actually. I mean, that obviously hit the news, but probably happens all over the place. Most likely. I get me words mixed up as well when I'm playing the game, as if you might have noticed. I get me words mixed up anyway. I was saying me again. I'm going to change me to my. It annoys me when I say me instead of my. Me car, my car. Right, I don't know where we're going. 8 left. Did I see somebody up here? Leave me alone, Wolfie. Got a load of games lined up to play over Christmas. I don't know what we're gonna fit it all in. He's got a gold weapon there. I think I'll actually keep my Evachrome rifle. I quite like those rifles. Although it's not often you turn down a gold weapon, or those like silent SMG thingamajigs there. I think they're rubbish. Even the gold ones. Ooh, who's that? That's the boar. I thought it was somebody riding there. Oh, hello. I think we're just trying to hit that thing down there. Oh, got a bit of a builder on board here. Sugar. Five left. Eyes down for a full house. Yeah, it's funny, these Souls games. I didn't know what a Souls game was a few months ago. Got Demon Souls. I bought Demon Souls, think it would be like a, you know, like a run-of-the-mill game. Because where I've been out of gaming for such a long time, everything's new. I know a lot of people saying that a lot of games are all the samey these days. Well, it's all new to me, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, the demons... Oh, sugar rations. There's the real one. I'll get back to Demon Souls in a minute. And Souls games. Oh, there's somebody there. Look. I don't know why I always whisper. They're not going to hear me. Holius Molius. Wait here for a bit. I suppose I can talk about the Souls games. Yeah. So I found out Souls games are really hard after I bought Demon Souls. But now I got used to the gameplay, I quite like it, because I don't like hard games, really, but there's a different type of difficulty, which I think I mentioned before. You can get a shot with a sniper out there. Oh, let's get out. Two left, 3 including me. I am a rubbish builder, especially under pressure. Shit. Did you know? Silly little mistake. Wait here for a bit. Yeah, so got Elden Ring as well. Fantastic. I'm kind of getting a feel for the bosses now, but still a little bit too difficult. Beat Stone Digger Troll this week. Videos up on that as well. I kind of cheesed it though. Right, this one now. Flipping out. I'm expecting that, I'll tell you. Let's try and... Oh, no. No! The amount of times I finished second, unbelievable. I can't remember the last time I won a match. Well, I won a group... won a group match with a load of other people, of course, the other day, but flipping heck. Right then, next game. I'm just going to powder my nose. Be back in 2 secs.
You have 32 minutes left on your 1-hour timer on your clock.
Here we go again. Yeah, flipping heck. There's no point in panicking, is there, when you're under pressure? It just makes you play worse. Your reflexes become slower. And reaction times. You just got to keep you cool, or try to keep you cool. It's got quite a good meditation exercise, really, isn't it? A meditative exercise to keep you cool. Right, we'll have another game of solos, and then perhaps we'll join in a group game. Duos, trios, or squads. If there's anybody out there, you can connect with me, Moonrunner1973. That's my name. Video game name. So you can connect to me on Fortnite if you want to play a group game. Oh, what's that there? We've got a quest there, haven't we? Talk to Bushranger. Oh yeah, I remember that from last time. I remember I got a bit wore out. Got Fortnite fatigue. Could be bothered to talk to Bushranger after getting my ass kicked several times. Rocket League. Played Rocket League last Christmas. I've mentioned that before. Any Rocket League fans out there? I quite like it. I played with my niece, but she doesn't like Rocket League, so didn't play any more of it. I think I'll give it another shot at some point. I want to give Apex Legends a shot as well. I did try it back again. I downloaded that last Christmas, but couldn't get into it. I didn't know what I was doing. But perhaps I'll give it another go at some point. I was thinking that the controls were going to be the same as Fortnite, and I think because they weren't, I sort of like lost a bit of patience with it. Also, suppressed machine guns, yeah, rubbish. They're not very good, are they? Mind you, beggars can't be choosers at the beginning, so it might save me. Right, I forgot, I need to talk to Bushranger, don't I, to do that quest. Was that a bot? Didn't seem to be too much in a rush though. If I'm up against a builder, I am pretty much stumped. When it goes too fast, I think there's probably a limit of how fast I can cope with it moving as well. I think now I think my brain's slowed down now. I've got a bit older. So like all the young people that play this, they got the reflexes so fast, and of course the brain is learning so quickly as well. As I've noticed, I don't learn stuff so quickly anymore as what I used to. I am sounding like an old fart, aren't I? So my memory's not so good. I've noticed that in the last couple of years, funny enough. My memory used to be really sharp. You know, like people's names and stuff like that. And you know, like most of us, you know, if you're into films and things like that, you'd say, who, that person in that film, he was that. And I used to be able to say, yep, that was such and such, just like that. Now, even if I know who it is, I can't retrieve the information so quickly, so... I know, like, when I was younger, I used to think, sort of older people and their memories, it's like, flipping heck, how could you possibly be like that? Well, now I know. It's a bit like eyesight as well, and I remember when I was a kid, and the eyesight was like, cool, you could see the minutest of details at quite a distance, but now I'm at the age where I need varifocals or bifocals to say flipping heck. So I had an eye test last Christmas, I think it was. Or was it? I can't remember now. Round about that time anyway. But so they said I needed varifocals, so that's a new one. But I haven't got varifocals. I've just got 2 pairs of glasses, one for long range and one for short range. So I've got to keep swapping them over. So I've got the long range ones on now to play this. So I'm at a little bit of a distance from the screen. And let's get a bush ranger. I keep forgetting about that. And there we are. So I will get some varifocals. That'll be another thing to get used to. But like I say, like, yeah, my eyesight is obviously deteriorated with age, as it does with probably most of us. Probably, I see a few people walking around with my age that don't have glasses, or perhaps they don't need glasses. But I think on the whole, people do need glasses.
Bushy thinks he can do it.
As the most flammable guy
Yeah,
on
what's
the
Bush
island,
Ranger
he
saying?
better know he can do it.
Take these seeds and plant them across the island to triangulate a signal.
Plant the first tree seed near Greasy Grove. Right, is that at the circle? Oh, right, yeah, good on that then. Yeah, so glasses, things to... Oh, no, hello. Company again. There's somebody else back as well, huh? Now, I like this harpoon gun, because it kind of puts people off their guard, I think. Kind of swings people around. Oh, I don't think I'm going to use it. Shit! Where did that come from? Was that him? Anyway, I think you get a gist on what happens when you get older. Eyesight, memory. Obvious with the physical traits. Aging. So there we are. Flipping heck. He kind of sort of like jumped up from nowhere, didn't he? Right, I should play some group games. Let's go back to the lobby. Squads, I reckon. Let's go for squads. Right, let's change this thing again. They make changing between the group games difficult, unless it's me, my little mind, little brain. Yeah, let's go squads then. So I find with these things, like, if it's not broken, you don't need to fix it, do you? But I think it's like the social media platforms. If one social media platform does something, then the others will follow. It kind of loses, you know, the appeal to what that social media site was in the first place. That's why people liked it. But now they're sort of like merged into the same kind of thing. So I guess like the games here, like Fortnite, probably like if I know if another similar game does something, then Fortnite will pick it up from there, menu systems and things in the game, perhaps. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about. So come along, join in if you want to join in. I'm a relatively low skill level player with Fortnite. Yeah, I suppose they match you up with like similar skill levels with the group games, I assume. Oh, I think I'll follow everybody else, you. Hello, everybody. Righto. Here we go.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Live on YouTube at the moment, live streaming.
You are?
Yeah.
Cool, what's your name?
Moonrunner 1973.
Hold on.
There's... Guess how many people's
Can you say that
watching?
again? Can you see that again?
Guess how many people are watching?
3?
No, 0.
Oh, no. Let's make that 1. So, do you think... Can you tell me that? The name?
Moonrunner 1973.
1973.
Yeah, usually like some other people come on and play, but they haven't come on tonight.
I subscribed. Okay, I can see you. Yeah, I see you.
Can you see the live stream?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear my voice.
Yeah, I had to turn it down actually because it goes like I've got it coming through the iPad, so I've got my eye on the screen, but gotta turn it down because it goes through the
Yeah, I commented.
speakers. Yeah, there's a slight delay as well, isn't there?
Yeah, I bet.
Is that you there? Tree somebody.
I am Oggy187.
What on the YouTube? Oh, who was that? That's not. Did you say hi on YouTube? I'm gonna say hi back.
Yeah, I said hi.
I'm gonna get myself killed now. Right, there we are. I just typed it in.
TV on it.
I thought that was. Right, that's you there, is it?
Yeah.
Right, okie doke. Right, we're gonna win then.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
I'm not very good, by the way, at Fortnite. I'm not a very good player.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna ask my friend to join the game channel because I'm in his party. Hello. Hello. Hi.
Alright, we're gonna have it. Right, there we are. Yes, Fortnite's addictive, isn't it? It's frustrating as well, isn't it? Oh, hello.
Who's there? Yeah, it's actually finished. Oh, okay. What a coincidence.
Oh, I'm down as well. I couldn't get a shot on him.
Okay, my friend
Oh dear.
He's got good loot. Come. Yeah. Noah?
Yeah.
Noah, do you have to go?
Oh dear. Oh no!
Accept my friend request. Accept. Okay, I'm joining a party. Can you go back to lobby?
I can only just hear you, quite faint. Okay.
Oh,
Go. I've gone back to the lobby. Right then. Ready to go. That was a warm-up, wasn't it? Mind you, I've had 2 solo game warm-ups. They didn't go very well either.
the game.
Here we go.
Oh wait, no, now I can. Cool. So what do you stream on?
You're very quiet. I can hardly hear you.
What do you stream on?
Oh right, PS5. I've been trying out the PS5 features, so you can like broadcast directly from the PS5. But I have got like a Elgato HD 60 thing.
Well, yeah, I've switched, so yeah. But in my school, we've actually got a raffle with there's 2 PS5s that you could get.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's really cool.
You can stream your Switch through an HD 60.
Yeah, I always found a way to connect a mouse and keyboard onto my Switch, so that's pretty cool.
Oh right. So what, you play Fortnite with a mouse and keyboard?
Yeah, but I can change it to controller as well.
Do you know what? I wouldn't have a clue how to do the mouse and keyboard thing. I struggle with the controller, let alone a mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard to learn how to do it.
So how does that work then? Like, how do you actually control the movement of the character then through mouse and keyboard?
Well, there's like W, A, S, and D, and that's the controls. So W is go forward,
Right.
S is to go backwards, A is to go to the left, and D is to go to the right.
So what about when you're like panning, like on the right Joy-Con? What keys would that be?
Well, that would be the mouse. So you'd kind of move the
Oh,
mouse
I
and
see.
then move
Right.
the-
I've gotcha. I always like wondered how that worked. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's very confusing.
And then I suppose you got. I suppose like with the Fortnite, is using the keyboard is good for like building.
Yeah, it's way easier for building, but it's really hard to learn how to build.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, I can only do basic stuff. I've been playing for about 18 months and still can't really do a lot. I can like use it as like to make a barrier. Oh, got company here. We're gonna be killed.
Okay, I'm going over to you. Oh yeah, there's somebody above me.
Oh no, flipping one shot. Got me down in one shot.
Oh no.
This is like carbon copy of the last game.
Yeah, we're not having a very good game. Funny thing is, I upgraded my shotgun to legendary. Yeah, waste of gold.
Oh, and you lost? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's a pain in the ass that. Yeah.
I had $5, so I can easily just get it back. I haven't warmed up today. Usually I just play some creative before.
I had a couple of solo games, but I think it's probably above my skill level anyway at the moment.
Do you want to play some creative? That might be good. My dogs had puppies on the weekend, and that's really fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
How many?
We've had 4.
What sort of dog is it?
Cockapoodles.
Oh yeah, I think I know what they are.
Yeah, yeah, they're really crazy and they poop everywhere. Very hard to get to school on time.
I got a cat here.
Oh, nice.
Cat man.
Oh, his.
Tabby cat, she's lovely. I can't hear you again, it's getting a bit faint.
Oh, is that better?
A little bit.
My mic isn't very good.
Sounds quite sort of clear, but like quiet.
Oh. Okay. I can get my other phone. Work. A bit better. Okay, I'm just gonna plug in my other microphone.
Hello, that's still quite faint. I think the other mic was probably better, I think.
Oh,
Very quiet. I don't know. Yeah, still quiet.
might just go into settings.
I shouldn't worry about it too much.
Okay. I'll just put my mic really close to my mouth.
I don't think we're going to get saved here. I don't think.
Yeah. Should we go back to lobby?
Yeah, I think it's probably a wise idea, isn't it?
Okay.
We'll start again. How do we go back to the lobby? I can't remember you do this.
You go onto that, and then you go down to the red door with the arrow
Right, got it.
at the bottom.
Oh, that came up on my screen then, did it? My menu came up on the screen. Yeah, of course it would, wouldn't it? I get confused, my brain's not working. That's like, I'm having like a thick moment.
Yeah. Can we do some creative?
Shall we, well, you can go in creative if you like, you join in a little bit later if you want.
Okay, I will be back.
Alright, I'll have a couple of warm-up games then.
Okay.
Alright, see you shortly.
Okay, bye.
Bye. And a couple of warm-up games. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll go into solos, have a couple of warm-up games, plus do the quest as well. Right, just sort these messages out. Alright then, here we go. Right, where am I going? Down there. Few people about here. Yeah, so might end up having a few people like connected to the channel, connected to Fortnite, where you can have sort of like regular games of Fortnite. So we've got Mr. Pickle and Pink Dragon 21, who will be coming on at some point. Not tonight, probably. Probably not tonight, but in future live streams, probably Saturday night. I'm trying to get one. Yeah, probably Saturday night. With more people out to play. Right, now then. Where's the other? Oh, it's up there, Grim Gables. So we've got to go and plant the second tree seed near Grim Gables. So, what we'll do is try and get a vehicle and drive up there. It's quite a distance, isn't it? By the time I get... Oh, hang on, we'll get up there first. By the time I get up there, the storm might come back in. Up that way. This will cover some distance. Actually, we better find a car down here. We got some shields when you do the quests. I think we got plenty of time. So, planting the second tree seed near Grim Gables. That's what we want to be doing. Right, there we are. Second seed. Plant tree seed. There we go.
Hey, Amy. Thanks for
Right, I want
everything.
to hide in a bush somewhere.
Best friend.
Do I?
Too much, too soon.
Just friends then. Got it.
Make sure you get bushy metal pivots. Or some ornaments. We couldn't have done this without them. Without any of
Right.
you.
Let's just say
This should be everything I need. Stay alive.
cheers.
Hope we see
I
each other
can't read.
again.
I'm trying to type a message here into there.
Over and out.
So it reminded me, actually, people talking about the bots that you can put in your chat. I think you'd like rig them up through Streamlabs or OBS, which I'm not going to be able to connect anything to the PS5, I don't think, in that way. But using the Elgato HD60, which we were talking about earlier. Probably had to do it that way by going through Streamlabs, which I used a while back, but not for video games. Oh, I did do some video games. Right then, let's see what other quests we can do. Football Frenzy, yeah, World Cup's on at the moment. So me being English, quite happy with a 6-2 win over Iran, so that's great. Saw the highlights, great goals. Saudi Arabia did well against Argentina as well. Pretty amazing. Right, let's do a couple of dailies, shall we? Eliminate an opponent at the reality tree. Or at reality tree. Restore health at campfires. Right, let's go towards the reality tree then. I forgot where I parked my car now. Oh, hang on. What's those other quests? I was doing those other quests, wasn't I? Oh, using the outfit now. I won't bother with that one. Weekly. Oh, we've done those. I didn't realise I know that. I don't understand all that Chrome stuff at the moment. Somebody lurking there, they are, look. Whether they ran off or crouched. They're going to reveal themselves and kill me. He's disappearing as I go. Just throw these just because it's fun. Oops. I had a sniper, but I think I had a sniper in the last match. Folks down here. Alexa, stop. Oh, did you see that? Yet again. Blasted from nowhere. Alright, let's go to turn the heat off. Got myself, did I say that earlier? I got myself an electric blanket. I really highly recommend getting an electric blanket. I bought one, a Silent Night, I think it's Silent Night electric blanket, and it hardly uses any energy. So put that on and you can keep it on throughout the night, and costs next to nothing, pennies. Well, they said it cost like a penny before the fuel prices. I guess even with the fuel prices gone up, it's still doesn't cost you very much. And that's great. Cat loves it as well. Right, we'll have just carry on with this solo game. And then I think I might try duos next time. See how we get on with that. The games have been... Oh yeah, I got a second, didn't I, on the solo game, the first game of the night, but other than that, I'm very... He knocked out early. Just like a few of the unfortunate ones in the World Cup. So, what's your predictions with who's going to win the World Cup this year? I wouldn't like to say, really. I don't know how good the top teams are this year. Perhaps we'll have a new World Cup winner. I don't know if England will win it. We'll have to wait and see. They've been doing pretty well over the last couple of tournaments. World Cup, like the last World Cup and the European Cup. Obviously finalists in the European Cup, fantastic, never done before. That's the first time they did that, England. And semi-finalists in the last World Cup, which obviously they didn't get to since the Gary Lineker days, and Paul Gascoigne days. That was that 1990, was it? I watched him. Watched the games back then. I remember football. I remember Mexico 1986 as well. I remember Spain 1982. I was really young. That's the first one I can remember, actually. And when was it that year? Did Italy win that year? 82. I remember I had to be in bed, but I wanted to see the match, watching it through the crack of the door. Yeah, there's a couple of lucky shots there. And then 86 was Argentina, wasn't it? Because that's when England got knocked out by Maradona's The Hand of God. And I think they went on to win the final, didn't they? Did they not? So that was the quarterfinals in 86. England got to the quarterfinals in 86, I should say. Knocked out by Argentina, and I think Argentina went on to win it. With, I mean, obviously knocking England out with the controversial Hand of God goal. But then Maradona went on to score that wonder goal in that match. Went on that run and went around a load of England players, then scored the goal. 1986, that was the first Glastonbury festival I went to as well, because we only lived down the road from Glastonbury festival. Went backstage as well, and lots of 80s favourites playing there. Music Madness, Level 42. Amazuli, I spoke to Amazuli. Robert Cray, blues guitarist. There's a load of others. I've got a fuzz box, so I'm going to use it. Do you remember those? Well, people my age might remember, but... Yeah, I'm trying to think of what the other... House Martins. So that's Fatboy Slim was in the House Martins. Can I just run that mushroom over? Run the mushroom over. Nick Kershaw, not Nick Kershaw, sorry, not Nick Kershaw the musician, Andy Kershaw the DJ was there. I remember having some food, we had some food, he was there at the tables eating his food. There were some other names that pop up. Saw loads of bands back in the day at Glastonbury. Johnny Cash. Aswad, Robert Plant, The Kinks, Shakespeare's Sister, that was good, Lenny Kravitz, Rage Against the Machine, Soul Doctors, not the Spin Doctors, I do like the Spin Doctors actually. Osric Tentacles, big Osric Tentacles fan, I saw them about three times at Glastonbury. And at one of their parties as well, Glastonbury parties, along with Censor, Trans Global Underground. Alison Moyet saw her acoustic, Suzanne Vega acoustic, so they had an acoustic tent there. Loads of bands, I'll have to write them all down. There's going to be, there's loads more. I like rock, so I've been to, well, like back in the day, went to quite a few sort of rock concerts, saw Metallica. In the 90s on the Black Album, Van Halen, Sammy Hagar, David Lee Roth. I was on the Late Enough tour. I'd like to have seen him earlier than that, but I would have been at secondary school then. Oh, hello. Early 90s though. Extreme, saw them at Bristol before they were famous. There's a power cut that night. And so when the power went out, all we could hear was like the drums going. Saigon Kick. That was a rock band who supported Extreme that night. They're a pretty good band, they were. So Megadeth, oh yeah, Megadeth, Metallica, The Almighty and Diamond Head at the Milton Keynes Bowl. And actually, Alice in Chains were supposed to be playing that year, but the Almighty filled in. Perhaps that's when Alice in Chains started to get problems. So that was early 90s, and maybe it was because of Lane Staley, because obviously he had problems which led to his death. Alice in Chains, great band. Oh, they're still going. They've obviously got a new singer now. They sound great. They've got their own sound, haven't they? They sound great. Right, I don't know what I'm doing here. What am I doing? I was doing quests, wasn't I? What's that? Oh, so those chickens come out of the water. These chrome walls. Oh, we're going the wrong way now. Pesky chickens, they can hack at your feet and drain your HP, health. Oh, that's what we're going to do, isn't it? I don't think we'll be doing that now. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be eliminating an opponent at the reality tree. I suppose we could go and have a look, but I don't think there'd be anything there, I don't think. We'll have a look. Is there anybody around? Does Doesn't look like it, anyway. Gold chicken. Has he dropped us a nice weapon? Oh, yes, please. Gonna take those just in case I get into a fight and I have to heal up a bit quicker than the med kits, the full med kits allow. Oh, there's a chest there somewhere. Oh, down there, hidden away. Oh, it's underneath the underground, whatchamacallits, vaults. Ah, you need keys to get in there. I think I had a load of keys on the other one. Oh, here we go. Good old trusty prime shotgun, gold edition. Buggers. It's a loader. Flippin' out, did you see that? Ah. Loading problems, this is crazy. Well, I'm playing duos now. It's just one of those nights. A bad worksman always blames his tools. Or his or her tools. Let's go duos. Crazy. Oh, hang on. Butterfingers. So was that 10 days until changeover? Was that clock at the top there? 10 days. 58 hours? 10 days and 58 hours. It's minutes. See, I got it. I'm a real airhead tonight. 10 days. Then we got 57 minutes though. So it'll be 10 days, 0 hours, 57 minutes, 33, 32 seconds. Am I on my own? Oh no, there we go. Wes phone. Hello, Wes phone. Here we go. Should get on a reality tree. Pick off a quest while we're down there. Here we jolly well go. Oh, they got somewhere different. We're not syncing up in this game. By the looks of it. Kind of usually follow who puts the flags down first. We can head back over now. So we got ourselves kitted up. Kitted out. I don't know, it's going to be down here anyway, is there? Right, we're trying to find a car, get over to Wes' phone and try and pick his card up. Oops, what did do like that, didn't it? Hello. Nearly there. Ah, there we go. Oh, no materials. That's all I have to do. There we go. Oh, you can have that. You can have the weapon. Yeah, you can have that one if you want. I'm trying to steal your good weapons off of you. Nice gesture though. All the same, thank you very much. Right then. Ah, mushrooms. Right, where should we go? Should we kind of... Chrome Crossroads. Oh. Ah, lovely. Thank you very much. you can have the gold one if you like. Do you want the gold one? Yeah, you have the gold one. I'll have the blue one. Cheers. Thank you. That's all right. That'll be right. I'm going to follow you. Wherever you're going, I'll follow you. Ah, there's something there. Right, we got company, haven't we? Oh, you have that. I just dropped that gold when I was going to go for the... There's a ranger up here. You can have the gold. You can have that one. That's all yours. I think you ought to head on in, don't we? Is that somebody shooting at us? Yeah, somebody up here somewhere. Well, let me on there. Crazy business. Hello, what's going on here? It's crazy. It's not bloody working. Oh, here we go. Second time lucky. God, I'm doing very well here. Keep bouncing off of everything. I've done it again. Got them hands here. Bugger! I think he got caught with our pants down there. Right, here we go again. And away we go. Am I on my own in this match? I think the partner from the last match might have bailed. I don't blame him or her. Here we go. It looks like I'm playing duos on my own. So here we go. Sounds like I can do some more talking now. Everybody's silent on the on the group games these days. I think I said before, ever since I've put my headset on and I'm talking through my headset on the group games, nobody's talking, whereas before when I wasn't using a headset, everybody's talking. Where's your headset? Anybody talking? Right, well, we'll try and do this quest at least. I don't think it'll last very long. With me on my own against pairs or duos. Right, is that gun? Oh, that's the wrong type. Right, we got a little submachine gun there. Is there somebody down there? Well, anyway, done the quest anyway. I don't know what I did then. Might come back and collect the card, mightn't they? Gonna wait here for a bit. See if they do come back. Or should we get moving? There they are down there, aren't they? Oh, there we go. I think that was the partner of the first one we got down. Right, I don't really like those Evachrome shotguns. I like the Evachrome rifles, but not the Evachrome shotguns. I'm not sure if these Ranger assault rifles are as powerful as they. Well, the last partner we played Joe's just a moment ago was at Wes Phone, very generous with the weapons. Actually, I think I'll take that. I think that's a hammer assault rifle, isn't it? Cool, I got that right, even with my eyesight. I think we'll make this the last game of the night, but you know what it's like when we say these things. Just one more game. I'm sort of looking, well, I am looking forward to getting into Elden Ring again. It's got Returnal through today, so that's going to be interesting to see what that's like. Apparently that's quite hard. And like I said, I don't really like hard games, and they say that's very hard. I don't know how hard it is in comparison with Souls games. I don't know what. I don't think it is a Souls game either, or a Souls-esque game, Souls-like game. Yeah, I just launched myself blindly there. Right, I think we'll sort of like stick with. Oh, sugar. Oh, I thought I was going to lose a load of health land on the floor then. Ground. Sort of stick to. I like to pick up some grenades or some fireflies. But I think we just stick with our sensible weapons at the moment. Maybe we can improve on those, make them stronger, more effective as the game progresses. So we've got 45 left, 45 folks left. So we've got 22 teams. 22 teams of 2 duos. Follow the circle around. Kind of got in a habit of doing that. I think I sort of know where I am. I've got my bearings when I do that as well. Keep an eye on the storm. Malarkey. Is that a slurp barrel? Yeah, we're at that. Lovely jubbly, 4 shields. 4 shields ahead, Captain. Beam me up, Scotty. There. And not scratch on the old shieldage. Very nice. Got Mr. Wolfie after us. Sorry, there we go. Load up, get ready for the next confrontation. Couldn't believe I got knocked out of the last match. Down to loading up. Seemed to take forever to load up for some reason with a prime shotgun. But obviously I got myself caught between shots. Trying to sort of jostle for position while waiting for the gun to load. I thought it already loaded. So the date is, what was it? What did we say? 23rd? I can't read my watch properly because I've got me long range glasses on, so anything close up I can't see. So 23rd, 10 days time. So 30 days in November. So 7 days takes us up to the 30th, and then another 3 days. That'll be December the 3rd. I thought it was December the 6th it was changing over, so perhaps it's changed. Well, it must be changing over on December the 3rd then. Fortnite for the new chapter. So they say it's going to be chapter 4. So no more seasons left on. Chapter 3. So chapter 3. When did chapter 3 start? Yeah, oh sugar. Boy. No! Too bad. One more for the road. Let's go for a solo, see if we can get a win. See, I built then. I put the shield up, thinking they were. I was shielding myself in that particular direction, but they were coming from the opposite direction. That happens to me quite a lot actually when they're shooting at me, when I don't see the on-screen audio-visual thingamajig. I sometimes think the bullets are coming. I can see the bullets going past, but I think they're coming from the opposite direction. I don't know whether that's a me thing or whether that happens quite to a few people. Right then, this is definitely the last game. I'm going to turn the volume up in my speakers as well. Headphones. Just a tad. Right. I don't think there's any... Oh yeah, we could do some quests there, look. Still got the campfire thing to do. Only done one with the daily quests. No, sort of straightforward ones, aren't they? Let's get a chrome crossroads in, shall we? Destroy some chrome structures. So here we go. That's the battle bus now. Nice little view of the battle bus. So much attention to detail, isn't there? There's where people flying out. Like shit from a muck spreader. Look at that. There you go. Oh, I've gone past my destination here. Right, let's go. Thank you very much, Mr. Bus Driver. Or Mrs. Bus Driver. Or Ms. Bus Driver. Or whatever you want to be called. Bus Driver. Is there... Does the bus driver actually... Is there a picture of the bus driver? Destroy chrome structures. Right, so there's chrome structures down here to be destroyed. So should we land just there? And destroy some of these chrome structures. Could do with a grenade. That'll destroy a load of them. chest. See him there, look. Oh, can't get through that. There. The goo gun! I had one of those earlier, but didn't have a chance to use it because I got shot out of the game quick. Was that the same person we were shooting at earlier? Right, is there another? Let's check to see if there's another one. Oh, flippin' egg! Unbelievable. Right, last game for sure. I bet that sounds familiar to most if anybody's watching this little bit. Last game. Make it the last game. Okay, just one more. Just one more, that one didn't count. I should have scarpered, but I could hear the bloody thing just about to detonate. And there I was, just standing there, and I could have just ran off. Ah, there I was thinking about quests. Right, definitely the last game. After the end of tonight's live stream. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Would you Adam and Eve? Do some review videos soon, headsets. Well, speakers. Alright, let's have a look at the quests. Yeah, reviews on all kinds of things. Restore health. Well, I suppose we can... Let's just mark restore health at campfires and go from there, can't we? Greasy Grove. Yay. Go on then. Those rubbishy, two of the rubbish suppressed submachine guns, but if it saves me life, beggars can't be choosers. At this stage of the game. Where are they shooting from? In there. Can't see because of the screen. Now, how do we get down without losing any health? Oh, there we go. Where's that coming from? Why am I whispering again? Where did he disappear to? It took me off the screen there. There he is. There we go. Bit of a delay on my gun there. I thought I was having loading problems again. Is there a campfire about? Let's not tempt fate, eh, in the moment. I sniff a win in the air, he says, over optimistically. Right then, folks, if you want to reload your weapons, so what I'll do when I'm doing this, I'll make a quick video. Just press the square button, and that'll reload your weapon. So if you're like me, I often forget to reload my weapon before going into the next fight. So that's the square button on the PS4, PS5. I can't remember what that is on the Nintendo and the Xbox. We've got Nintendo here. What button would that be? I think that's Y, isn't it? It's the left hand button anyway on the right hand side. And that's how you reload your weapons. So if I just shoot this gun here. Oh, they reload by themselves anyway. If I shoot this machine gun. Oh, I haven't got enough bullets to reload. Let's shoot this machine gun. I've got not enough ammo to reload there either. I think that video's... Perhaps I'll make another video. Reloading weapons. Or I'll try again in a moment. I'll do another video when I've got the other controllers in front of me and I can tell everybody what the buttons are. Obviously for beginners. Yeah, I won't do that today. Let's go anti-clockwise. I had to think about that then. Because my brain's melted. What's all that about? All those rainbow colours. So coming up to the 2-hour mark, I was also aiming for an hour and a half tonight live stream. We've come up to the 2-hour mark. I'll leave those weapons like that. Could do with some heals, couldn't we? Pick up these fireflies. I usually pick these up. I quite like using the fireflies, but I can't remember the actual last time I've actually used them. So you get shot too quickly. At the moment, at present. Shielded up with a shield mushroom. We don't need any more fireflies. We'll have some more mushrooms though. Thanking you very much. Make room for the mushrooms. We'll keep that one. We'll keep this shotgun. Although I'm not really that keen on these shotguns. I was going to pick up that lever gun. Actually, I'm going to go for the lever gun. Where was it? There it is. Oh, somebody about. There they are. Is our car? Didn't feel very comfortable with him up there high, taking a shot down on me. Poor old little me. We've got plenty of time before the storm comes in. 25 players left, folks. If I'm destructive. Ooh, somebody about. There we go. Thank you very much indeed. I'll do that actually, I'll take that. Let's take that, shall we? And let's be off. Is there a whatchamacallit out there? Hot air balloon? No. Actually, I think this... I'm not going to take that because this one seems to reload quicker at the moment. Or, it's just my perception of things. I'm not trusting... I like the primary shotguns, but I'm not trusting it after my last escapade with him. Escapade. What does escapade actually mean? That's escape, isn't it? I didn't actually, but then if I don't know if I use, I'll have to look at that later. Anyway, back to the game. Oh no. Oh, we mess around here. Oh, that was a car though. Let's get out of Poosville. Going the wrong way, Marky boy. Hopefully they can fight out amongst themselves, can't they? Hang on, we'll have a go here. Who's winning? There's a bit of luck. See, that's the sort of luck you need. He shot him just at the same time as I shot the other one. I picked the right one to shoot there, didn't I? Right, I'm going to take a shield. You wondered what I was going to say then, didn't you? Nobody snipes me out of the air, out of the blue, out of the air. What does that mean? Ranger, no. Love that. Oh, I'm trying to pick it up. Just in case, eh? Medkit. Last 9. Folks. Another primary shotgun, but I don't really want that. I can have that. Keep an eye on the store, Marky boy. I suppose we need to look at the campfire bit, can't we? Flipping chickens. Can you believe it, eh? I just want to get this healing quest done. While we're at it. Not a good idea actually, because we're quite far away, aren't we? Oh, let me out of here. Flippin' heck. No! What happened there? Unbelievable. I'm not playing again, right? We'll see what happens here. See who wins the game. Unbelievable. So this stream's been going on. I think it's hit the 2-hour mark now. And a few technical difficulties. Starting off, which is the first time that's happened. Connection issues. I can't believe that. Pretty much sums up the luck I've had in this game tonight, on this night, this Wednesday evening. Hopefully get better luck next time. So Saturday night, next live stream. Fortnite live stream. 7 PM. I'll probably do an Elden Ring live stream on I can't talk properly at the moment. It's all this Fortnite fanatic frenzies. Yeah, probably do an Elden Ring live stream on Twitch before Saturday. I got to sort out my Twitch schedules. You got to sort it on YouTube. There'll probably be like YouTube will be 7 PM starts. Now be Wednesdays and Saturdays, and maybe the odd spontaneous one between those days, but it'll always be a 7 PM start on YouTube. And like I say, with the Elden Ring and other games, sort of single games, I'll live stream on Twitch, probably afternoon sessions at the weekends, maybe evening sessions. Like I say, that'll work out my schedule there, and Twitch those particular games live on Twitch, and then I can edit those games, download them, and edit those games. And if there's any useful content in those games, then I can edit them and re-upload them to YouTube. In certain areas in Elden Ring, other games, well, that's the game I'm playing at the moment, Elden Ring, Demon Souls. I'm at the inner ward at Demon Souls at the moment. So it'd be kind of sort of like Let's Plays, edited Let's Plays type of thing. From Moonrunner 1973's perspective. A Generation X gamer. Misses a lot sometimes. So was it down to the last 3 in this game? Is our farmer Chicory Doo going to win this one? Rad farmer. Well done, Mr. Farmer, Rad Farmer. Okay, there we are. So that wraps up Wednesday evening's live stream on the Moonrunner 1973 YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the connections on Fortnite, and we'll see you next time, Saturday night, 7 PM. Bye for now.